the job at hand, which is probably going to take several days. One, because I'm just going to do it when I can do it. So I'm going to take this backhoe and I'll come down here. And all these stumps and stuff right here, we're going to try to get these out. Several stumps in here. I want to turn this more into my yard right here, because hopefully someday, right where that maple tree's at, I'm going to have a garage. And that thing back there is going to go bye-bye, because it's falling apart already. But all through here, there's tree stumps, as you can see. We're going to start with trying to dig some of them out and get rid of them and smooth this out a little bit. Try to knock some of that down right there, because as you can see, that's a pretty busy road right there. And everybody tends to throw their beer bottles and stuff out right along there. So I'm always cleaning up. And I may come down into here just a little piece. My property line, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's some brush pushed up, not this pile, but on back. It runs right along there. And I mean, I know this GoPro's a little hard to see, but you can come up basically behind this shed. So I might try to push some of this on back a little bit. I don't know. Of course, I don't even know if I can do this or not. I might have to get my brother to come in here and do it for me, but he's fairly busy. He cleared this spot out back here a couple years ago. Grass needs mowed. I'll get my son doing that today, hopefully. But there's a spot back here, just kind of like a little gathering spot. I got old brush and stuff back here kind of piled up. Maybe someday have a little fire, burn it up. Of course, as you can see, like that right there, that's all poison and stuff in there. You know, kind of like to rid that out a little bit, but we'll see. But we're going to unload this thing up here and get at it. here's that spot I was clearing stumps out on. Got a few stones I got to rake out. Got a little bit of trash. You can see everybody, there's a major road runs through here, and everybody kind of throws their crap out and it ends up here. But here's why I didn't go up any further. There's a drainage down through here. So, like I said, I got some trash here I got to clean up yet, but beer bottles and so on. But anyway, here's all the further I was really going to go with it is right here to this tree. So, the wind's dirty. There it is. But anyway, I push clear back here. That's my property line back there. But I don't have no intentions of doing anything pretty much past this tree. Kind of even over there with that the other tree that went over. You see? Make this a little bit bigger yard. It's a little bit, you know, not perfect, but you know, I pulled stumps out. I pulled about 8 stumps out of here. And that little bit that's tore up right there was after I'd already did this here. I missed one. It was down below the ground a little bit, but still would have caught the mower. But kind of cleared this little spot out here too. But this here is all going to just get growed back up, which is fine. You know, there's actually a good bit of wildlife back in there, and I didn't want to disturb it too much. So I'll let these bushes and stuff grow back up, kind of hide that. And over here is the box blade I used to put on the back of the backhoe to back drag at and everything. And hopefully this video will turn out alright, because I didn't get to do a whole lot as far as video, and I had nowhere to mount the cameras. So, but anyway, I had this on the back of the backhoe. I took the hoe off and used this. And it worked out great. My brother, he's in need of the backhoe back, so I got to pretty much cut off what I was doing. I think he needs it by the end of the week, and there's a couple other things. Alright, I want to show you the rest of my project here I did a couple months ago. Everything needs mowed now. Things kind of dried up for a little while and hadn't done a whole lot of mowing. We got a little bit of rain, and now everything's starting to grow up. But this is all the area where I dug out the stumps. And I actually didn't even plant no grass in there. It's all kind of coming back in on its own. So I thought I'd let it do its thing. It's the end of the year anyway. My intentions was not to do a whole lot with this right here, because the way the water runs off that little trough up here, it kind of runs right down through here. If I don't leave it like that, it ends up laying right here in the bottom of this yard. So I left that little bit of a hump there on purpose. And I also did not take any of this out on purpose neither, because if you can see how there's trash along here. I'm along a busy road, so you can see the cars going by. Tendency people will throw bottles and stuff out along here, so kind of what my idea was is to come down along here, come down from this pole right down here. Like I said, kind of not really worried about this. I'm gonna let this kind of grow back in and just go right down along here. And as you can see, more and more stuff starts surfacing here. I got some beer bottles and stuff here I got to pick up yet. But this is what it was. So this is what I did. Just me, first time on a backhoe. My little project looks pretty good, I think. Just backhoe pulling stumps out, and the front end loader doing a little bit of grading, and put the box blade on there and pulled it down a little bit. I think all in all it turned out pretty good. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. This here was just kind of like a little dumping ground, and that tree right there happened to fall down since I did all this. So I get down here and push that out of the way. And kind of right here is where my cutoff was mowing, kind of right along with this tree here. This tree and this tree. Kind of want to square it off down through there. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it.